So, recording has started, everybody.
Lesbian seagulls.
What did everybody just say there?
I said penis pops.
Ah, right,
I
okay.
said lesbian seagulls.
So, thank you all for joining, and thank you all for my Christmas present. You are all too nice.
Welcome. You are welcome.
I don't have anything to give you all except my love and heartfelt feelings.
That's all we want.
Yeah, basically.
And your firstborn child.
Fuck. You can have that if you want. If that ever happens, like you can have a third.
Can we have free OnlyFans for a month?
Yeah.
If you
that'd be
want.
nice.
You
Yeah,
want
I'll
it,
do
right?
fine.
Hold on.
That
I'll send you as a freebie just now.
Sweet.
Oh.
Hold on. I need to get it into view.
Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out.
There you go. It's in the messenger.
Oh.
Yes, I'll put everybody in the mood for a pepperoni pizza, but that's fine. So, where we all left off last time, I'll recap for the lovely Robin.
Thank you.
And
No. I'm going 2 sessions back just now, and then I'll recap for Gareth.
Sorry.
So, two sessions ago, you guys were a day away from Oldstone, travelling along, and all of a sudden, I believe it was Neva and Shafrat, or was it Abigail and Shafrat? Or both, or all three?
It was a combination of the three of us, but mostly Neva and Shafrat, to be fair.
So, the three of you all caught wind of a strange sound coming from the distance. Sounded like laughing, screaming, and some sort of rumbling roar. Letting your morality take the lead in case people were getting hurt. You decided to follow after it and found yourselves on a beach facing a mighty kraken that had found its way to the shore. I know it's kraken, but I just like calling it a kraken.
That's all good.
Release the kraken! I know he doesn't say that the way in the movie, but still, it's cool to give Liam Neeson like a weird like Texan accent. Get the kraken! You all fought said beast with help of a couple of people who were in the middle of fighting it when you all turned up. A dwarf by the name of Father Rundish, Deephold, his companion Mags, and their mechanical dog, and a strange Goliath young woman who seemed to have a problem with Emrys. You guys defeated the Kraken, and then
Was
the
he
Goliath.
called Phil?
He actually was called Phil Mick.
Phil McCracken.
Oh, I love how like my stupid jokes have like corrupted the group in certain ways.
Nah,
It
no,
wasn't
we were
a lot
always
of corruption
Yeah.
needed, let's be honest.
Yeah, it didn't take much, but it still helped. You guys then proceeded to travel back to travel to Oldstone, kindly offering a lift to the people you saved. Earlier in the morning, Ramallah had questioned the newest member of the travelling troupe that you've all picked up, by Bylaris, and there seems to be a little bit of a connection between the two of them. I don't know who's going to be top and who's going to be bottom yet, but. But that finished up that session. Last session, you guys made it to Oldstone, made your way to the section, the sector of the College of Oldstone, where you were basically told from Twilks to head off, do a little bit of shopping, seeing as though it was the summer solstice. Pardon me. You all got. The group decided to split up. Some of you decided to go with each other. It seemed to be weird. It seemed to have been the guys that were there that decided to go with each other, and then the guys who weren't there just all went off on their own. Weird. Weird how that happens. Yeah, Mouse bamfed out as well, so she might be able to find something somewhere else from another realm. Shafrat and Stormcrow went off together. Giggity. And then the others found their way after shopping to a local tavern to go and pick up some stuff for Neva, and also to try and get a couple of gifts for Mayron and Twilks. You met up with Father Rundish and his crew there again, having a few drinks and whatnot. Done your shopping, and then Father Rundish told you all the story of Shay, the young Goliath woman who he had found. The story hit Emrys a little bit too hard to home. Having then followed her out to question her, she turned on him, and it turns out that it was his young daughter he thought dead. Shiara of the Gate. Oh my god! I'm doing the Home Alone face. After a little battle in which Emrys got his ass handed to him from his daughter, his 16-year-old daughter.
He refused to fight.
Yeah.
Yurusei refused to fight, but she did actually kick your ass. The 2 hits that she done.
You couldn't land a single punch.
Yeah. How dare you not you refuse to hit your child?
I still managed to stop her fighting without actually taking any of her HP down.
Yes, true. After that, you all made your way back to the college to have a conversation with the person that Twilks was doing his deliveries to, a man by the name of Endminium. Turns out he is also a native from Twilks' land, who is at the college studying things, especially the magical properties of Stellarite, getting more of an in-depth knowledge of it. Romala then asked if he could study him to see what the link is between everything, the sound, the Stellarite, the crystal in his hand. He proceeded to get help from a trusted colleague of his, Morgana Ran. The 2 of them plus Mayron decided to have a look over Romala, have it being told of the prophecy and whatnot, and the 2 magical collegiates, I believe that's a word, isn't it?
Eh.
Yeah,
It is now.
Yeah.
sounds like a word.
Yeah. It's.
I think it is something to do with college, but I think it's like collegiate wrestling and shit like that. Like it's, but I'm using it as that sense now. What was that?
Oh, you were thinking of clergy.
I thought it was something to do with the church. That doesn't mean anything.
2 members of the clergy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
You met the members of the clergy this in the morning. And from their observations, they could not figure out anything at this moment in time. It seemed to have been a deeper knowledge than what they possessed. The only person that they were able to suggest that Ramallah go see is a former oracle of Oldstone, who spends her time now out in the tower on the sea. This wasn't his first choice, but it seemed to have been the only choice, weirdly enough. And I believe that was where we ended up, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
Yes.
So,
Did you mention that they said? Did you mention that they said Ramallah was possessed?
oh no, I didn't. It turns out Ramallah may be possessed. Seems to be the leading cause of everything that's happening to him.
What, by this entity?
Yes.
Excuse me.
You alright?
You okay?
Rob?
Sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just when I talk, I go into a massive coughing fit.
It just sounded like deep, choky coughs there, so just double checking on you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll mute when I can. I don't want to go on to, like, push the button to talk, because else I'll forget.
Yeah, you'll be chatting away to when we'll just be like, Robin,
Yeah.
20 minutes in. Yes, it seems to be possession at this moment in time, but as I said, it was deeper knowledge needed than what they had. They said that while you guys are visiting the previously possessed oracle herself, or corrupted, I can't remember which one it was, they would do a little bit of studying themselves to see roughly what it is they could try and figure out for you all. And that was where we ended up last night. So, as the news breaking to Ramallah of his possession and the choice to go to the Oldstone Tower, Emrys, you feel a tug on your wrist. You feel that usual magical sensation from it. You know that is the indication of pop mouse reappearing in the material plane.
Oh, hello, what did I miss? Oh, this is new.
You have missed a lot.
Ramallah goes up to Mouse and just goes, "I'm possessed," and then hugs her and just cries.
Oh. I cast calm emotions.
Oh, I'm gonna try and save.
That one.
What's the
That one.
save?
16 wisdom.
Oh shit! Hang on. It's really awkward letting. Yeah, Donna's gonna bring up my sheet, but I'm pretty sure. I think my wisdom's a +1, so I failed.
I think it's a wisdom. Give me a second, I will find it. Why don't I have that? Nope, sorry. Charisma.
I failed. I rolled a
Charisma.
15.
It was charisma.
Oh, then I definitely succeeded. That'll be a 9, 21, I think.
Oh.
22.
Oh. Then I'll cast inflict wounds.
Okay, roll for it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my arm around him and just like soothing the top of his head, giving him a little pat.
And this lady next to me is my daughter, Shayara.
Hello.
No, I think you are mistaken, big guy. We didn't find anybody else alive.
I can show you this.
I thought everybody was dead.
So did I, but
It is a long
there she
story.
is.
Oh my.
Yes.
I thought him dead. You thought me dead. Everybody dead.
I go up and I put my hands out like I'm going to hold your hand or touch you or hug you or something and just pull back.
You see her sort of flinch a little bit as well, sort of going towards the great axe. Because to her, you've just generated out of nowhere.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, my Liebchen, I am so sorry. We searched everywhere. We thought. I am so sorry.
It is okay. Things happen. I met new people.
Ramala's still sobbing at this point, by the way, and holding on to Mouse.
Yeah, I'm still patting it. I'm still like.
You
Trying
pulled
to
him
comfort
along for the ride, like, yes, Ramala, over here.
Yes.
Do you remember me? I know you were very young. We used to come through the gate quite often.
I remember Papa and Grandpapa used to show people like you to the other side of the Great Divide.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't remember much.
It's fine. It's fair enough. It's okay. It's okay. It is wonderful to see you.
It is nice to see you. You are Papa's friend?
Yes, I'm the one that found him. Me and my father were the first ones through after what happened.
Then you have my thanks. And she just sort of puts her hand out to shake yours.
I take it with both hands. I'm kind of like one arm over top of her mouth now. We
Does
forgot
he
to
al-
keep them.
Does he always do this? Pointing to Ramala.
He's a little emotional.
I'm possessed!
He is not himself.
Is that a possession joke? This is all well and good, everybody. You see Endominium walking over.
Another new face.
Yes, I'm sorry I didn't catch your name. I am Endominium. Twilks is my friend. You're in the College of Oldstone, and you just came out of nowhere. You shouldn't have been able to do that.
I have a homing bracelets with the big one here.
That is fine, but the college is magically enchanted that people shouldn't be able to travel in and out.
We are very strongly magical connected. I don't know. I don't know how it works. It was a present for me to do what I do.
He just looks over the lot of you. You are probably some of the strangest people I've ever met.
Yes, I
Thank
believe
you.
we all think that.
Just Twelk sort of barges through everybody. Right, come on then. Me and Endy here, we've got some things to do. And you lot have got an oracle to go speak to. But I think you probably need a rest. You've just battled a bloody kraken.
To the carriage?
I would say you
Before
probably...
we rest, is there anyone that can help with this? And he pulls out the feather wand.
Ah! That is cool. I can help with that.
think so.
I'm probably one of the only people in Endeavour who could probably, from the looks of it, yeah, it does need re-enchantment. It just needs charged.
Is there any chance you could do this for me?
She just
I would be
takes
very
it.
grateful.
Yeah, I've recharged things a lot more difficult than that. That's cool. Give me a few hours. Oh, sorry. Hello, magical, feline person. My name's Morgana. Just give you like a wee awkward wave, you know, like
Yeah.
really rotating.
Shadows on the snow. You can call me Mouse.
Ah, nice to meet you. Yeah, if you give me that, I'll deal with this while you guys are away. Should be able to re-enchant it for you.
Thank you very much.
No problemo. And just Miron turn around. Yes, rest should probably do everybody up. My aim was a little bit off today. Just Shay turns around to you, Emrys. I need to go back to Rundish as well, but I will come back here later.
Okay, I will wait till you return.
Okay, Papa. And she just gives you like an awkward, like, pat on the back hug, not embracing you fully like she did before, but just
Kind of
like,
like one of those side hug type things.
yeah, like you,
Yeah.
you know, like when your kids get to a certain age and like you force them to try and hug you to show a little bit of affection. It's like like that.
Like when I tried to hug Nicole.
Yes, probably. Yes, you have a daughter this age. I think there's no point in me actually trying to explain anything. You know what it's like. So, as you guys get out and go towards the carriage, you just see sort of the magical shimmer surrounding the grounds of the college. Sort of a little shimmering opens up, and your friends Stormcrow and Shafrat reappear, walking through. Shafrat's just
goes up to Shafrat and says, "I'm pissed," and then just buries his face in Shafrat's stomach area.
Seeing my chance to escape for a second, I link arms with Mayron. So, how long was I gone this time? And I try and like walk away a little bit.
About a day, near enough. Not even a full day, actually.
Oh, always feels longer.
Giggity.
Yeah.
And thingy for you, Ramala, Shafrat just sort of, as you sort of bury your head into him, just pulls his hands up a little bit and just like, right, okay, and just sort of doesn't want to pat you on the back, but you know, just like that couple of inch or something away from your actual body, pat.
I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay.
That never works.
No, it works for you guys. It doesn't work for me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Couldn't
Is
grapple.
it contested strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it strength athletic? It's strength athletics, isn't it? For a
Okay,
grapple.
check my athletics.
A 27?
Fuck. Never mind. Did you roll advantage?
No.
Fuck. Okay, I only got an 18.
I rolled a 17 there.
I was so happy with my 18. Oh,
He has a plus 10.
well, of course he does.
As you go to sort of grapple him, he just sort of grabs you a little bit and pulls himself out and is like, not really into the hugs, but will help you not be possessed.
Thanks.
Mean.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you didn't see this when we were out shopping. He's turning to you, Stormcrow.
Yeah.
This is just a present for you. Now I can't remember
Okay.
what I got. I can't remember what he got you. 2 seconds. 2 seconds, guys. Trying to remember what everybody got. No, I don't want. No, I don't want that. Stuart, Stuart has jinxed me because my my Discord is now updated on my phone and just went completely different. So as he has this bag and he starts pulling this strange looking item out,
Giggity.
he just whips this massive bit of leather out. And it's weird, it's got like
Giggity.
it seems to be like a leather sort of chest piece and pauldrons on top, but with a weird flowing cape coming down. This thing looks almost like translucent, a magical look. Can you give me an investigation check, please?
I can.
Full candles.
That will be a 16.
You want what?
16. The shimmering the shimmering cloak that seems to be wrapping around this, you recognize what this is. You haven't seen it in a while. You haven't worn something like this in a while. It's glamour weave.
Oh shit.
It looks brilliant quality. He just passes it off to you. Needed to give somebody a present, so here. And that is now in your inventory.
Awesome.
If you want to have a quick look just to see what you can see. Does
Are we doing gifts now?
I would let you I'll let you do gifts quickly if you want.
Well,
Shafra, I'll say that with you and your present, Neva, we'll wait until
Yeah.
actually Shafrat's back.
okay, cool.
Because you've just given all the stuff to Mayron to do, so it's going to take him a few days to bang one out, giggity.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, Ramal will probably wait till we get back to the carriage and then do it.
Okay. 2 seconds.
Yes, Abby would wait as well.
Don't worry, guys. I am fully in control of everything. As per usual.
Never had any doubt.
I did, though. That's the main thing.
We didn't. We trusted you completely.
That is where we made the first mistake.
Because we're all fucking mad.
You know, I know you love me anyway, so that's fine.
We do. You handsome Scottish bastard, you.
Ah, thank you. So, as you all get back into the carriage, who would like to go first in the gift giving?
Emrys can go first.
Okay.
We should roll initiative to decide.
That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, do that then. Go for it, guys.
I like that. You rolled well.
Natural 20 for 25.
Nice.
Oh my god. Wait, it was
22.
16 for Emrys.
I got an 8.
Oh, Darren, have you got any dice?
I do. I've got loads of dice. Thank you very much for
Oh, that's
asking.
good.
You beautiful bastard, you. 19.
Neva's not gonna roll because she's just gonna say, Sharpa, yours isn't ready yet.
Oh,
And
I heard that's bad luck.
and he just
Bear
goes,
in mind, Ramal only heard of this today.
that's fine, Eva. And Miron just turns around. Oh, yes, no problem. I'll get right on to that. Abigail, can I ask a favour?
Of course. What's that?
Do you still have a dragon fang?
I do indeed. I've got a couple.
Can I steal one from you, please? I'll pay.
Of course. Hang on, let me just pull them out, and they'll sort of go into their sort of backpack looking for them. And dragon claws, yeah.
Dragon fang, please, if you've got one.
Bang, sorry. Yes, actually I've only got one, so yes, no problems.
Are you
Did
sure? I could
have
take a.
one as well? Oh no, I've got a claw. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
if you-
It was
if you-
claws. I had plenty of one fang.
If you have a claw, then that should do.
But yeah, I can do that, and I'll just hand one over, and I'll hand over the tooth as well, and I'll say just in case you do need it as well. If not, you can always pass it back.
Are you sure?
Of course, I trust you.
Oh, thank you. He just sort of goes towards his wallet and his money bag and. How much do you want?
We'll discuss that later. Let's see what you need first. 'Cause
Okay.
If you only need the one, then we'll sort it out then.
Yes, no problem. Thank you. And he
My
just
pleasure.
goes off to his forge. And that's the last that you'll see him for a while. So I have Storm, Abby, Mouse, Ramala, Neva's no thing. Who am I missing?
Uh,
Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Shafrat's already. Yeah, Shafrat's
Yeah.
already given it to Storm. So, Storm.
Shafrat got in on the surprise round, quite
Yeah.
literally.
He did. Gave it to Storms in a surprise.
Give the stone with leather.
Ooh. So,
Right, so, this is for Mouse, yeah? So,
Oh,
Stormcrow reaches in his bag and goes, while I was out shopping, saw something. I thought this may come in handy for you. And so he hands over the Moon Shadow Ring of Renewal,
oh, that sounds nice.
which is imbued with the healing energies drawn from the mystical essence of Edrusil. The Moon Shadow Ring of Renewal enhances the wearer's ability to mend wounds.
Oh,
When attuned, the ring augments any healing spell cast by the wearer, adding an extra dice to the healing power.
amazing.
shit.
That's so cool.
And
Really good.
so, Aaron, do the honors.
I've put it in your inventory if you wish to have a look at it. Robin.
Thank you. So Mouse will take it. What does it look like? Like what?
Oh,
Does it have
you've
like,
got.
colour?
Yeah, you've got a photo there as well.
Was there a photo there as well?
There's a
Oh.
photo.
Oh, that's pretty. That's so cool. Mouse is wearing it like an engagement ring, holding her hand out. Neva, look, he finally asked me after all these years.
I'm so proud of him.
Thank you, my dear Stormy. It is beautiful.
Stormcrow sort of grins and nods his head towards her.
Okay, doke. Next up is Abigail.
Neva, talking about sort of lovely jewelry, I found this in the marketplace, and I've been told that it's a pretty impressive piece of magical equipment. And Abby will bring it out of their backpack, and it'll be a necklace which has 4 dangling, sort of glistening enchanted rubies on the sort of dangling down from the bottom of the necklace. And hand it over.
Thank you.
I hope it comes in handy. And I also wanted to thank you for when we were in the manor a couple of nights ago.
No worries. Thank you so much.
Uh,
My pleasure.
so I've added a necklace of fireball.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Oh my god. Ramala and Neva are such a duo as it is. Now we've got twin fireballs, twin distant whispers, twin telepathy.
Uh,
We're twins.
Mouse, 'tis thy turn.
Okay, Mouse is going to get up and go around the table. And Romala, I found these and I thought you might like them. They're it's not special, but I think it's quirky like you. And she hands you a brown and green detailed bag with little leaves on. And as you open the tie, you see a bag of magic beans.
Sorry, that's Sean getting excited there. I know what this item is. I'm sorry, I have to disagree. This is really special. Thank you.
You can.
I mean, do I eat those or what do I do?
Oh, I wouldn't. No, these are special. If you chuck them in battle, they can be like grenades.
Oh, what's a grenade?
They will explode on impact.
Oh,
Think
Do
of
a little bit of fire damage or a distraction, maybe.
I've actually just read this. This is the first time I've read this stuff. I really don't like you just now, Robin. I've just looked at the chat.
You can plant it and water it, and the bean will produce something magical.
You see, as he was like, as you were talking to him, he had one almost in his mouth, and he just slowly puts it back in the bag.
Oh my god.
You see as well, Ramala's like kind of sullen mood from the bad news he got has just kind of evaporated immediately. Thank you, Mouse. I love it. Oh, we're gonna get up to all sorts of shit with this.
I think it would be fun to bury a few and see what we get, but also keep some for practical use. That is hard to say with these teeth.
Make a big kaboom.
Yes, big bada boom.
Oh no, trust me. Whatever we do with this is gonna be spectacular. Oh, thank you. He hugs you and just says, "Thank you, Mouse." I've never really been given gifts before.
There is
Apart
a
from those
small,
slippers you gave me.
my love. There is a small chance of when you bury one, it will erupt in beer. Big geyser will erupt from the ground. Could be beer.
I think I dreamt about this once.
Yeah, Ramala now has a chubby.
First time a woman's ever given him one.
So, Emrys, 'tis now your turn.
So Emrys will reach into his little satchel, like, Abigail, I have gift for you. I am sorry it is not much, but I thought it may come in handy, and passes over a little pouch that contains 5 vials of truth serum. They are supposed to be truth serum. It could come in handy for you. They were different, and I thought, you never know.
Abby sort of blushes a little bit from just because it's been a while since somebody's shown that level of like kindness, and just sort of says, "Thank you, Emrys. I'm a little bit speechless, but thank you. This means a lot."
It is all good. With that, he turns around, puts his feet up on the chair next to him, and just sits
Okay.
back relaxing.
And then Ramala, you're the final one.
Okay, begin. So, I'm going to be honest. I got this for 2 reasons. The first one is because it's grey and you're kind of grey coloured, and he pulls out this bag. And the other reason is because when I saw it, I really, really wanted it, so I thought it would make a good present. So here you go. It's called a bag of tricks. I don't really know what it does, but happy summer holidays.
That sounds very interesting. Thank you very much, Ramala.
Maybe go inside and pull something out and see what happens. The guy in the shop says if you put your hand in and go to pull something out, you'll pull something out really cool. But I don't know what it does.
So, I'm going to change up the rules on that a little bit because I like you guys so much. When you do this, it doesn't vanish at dawn. You'll be able to basically have a creature companion,
Ooh.
but
Nice.
you can only use it one at a time. So if you use it and the other one is still out, then you can't get another one until unless you want to kill off the other one and then pull out another one.
Yeah, but he doesn't know this yet, so he's
Yeah.
probably going to pull out an elk in the middle of the kitchen.
Why do you think I've said it?
Doing sports when you've got an elk.
Exactly.
We'll have a look at the bag a little later.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Well,
you
we
so
can do
much,
this.
Ramala.
Honestly, it actually feels quite good to give something to someone else. I've learned
Gorgo
something
just
today.
snorts in the
actually.
background and goes, "Yeah, the first time you've probably done that one." Normally the
Well,
one taking
the first time
something.
First time I've given someone something that they actually probably wanted anyway. But that's a different story.
What did you get for your dad?
My dad
Yeah, what did you get him?
fucking saved him from a life of fucking imprisonment is what he got. Right? And 4 days of boundless fucking patience.
That reminds me, Ramala, we need to give Mayron and Troops their gifts.
Oh, should we do that now?
Yeah.
What did we get them?
We got Twilks, something to do with guns, and we got Mayron a multi-tool. It's like a tool that can do anything.
He already can do anything. The man is a genius. Oh, that is weird. Is he in his room? I'm gonna go talk to him.
Yes, he's in his room,
'Cause
hammering one out.
I'll give him a minute.
Shafrat.
Shafrat's just sitting beside you, Neva.
This one's for
I know
harassing.
what I said. For Shafrat. He's
Oh.
hammering one out for Shafrat.
This one goes out to Shafrat.
Whilst we all stare at him. Oh. Mouse, hello. And you just see him sort of in the middle of battering some weird looking steel. Just all sweating. He's like, what can I do for you?
Is he topless?
Maybe.
I was just saying that to Sean.
Healthy women.
Mouse takes a second.
She finds a bit of water.
It's hot in here. Honestly, I don't know how to put this into words. Did you have anything to do with this? And I'll bend over and show him the ring.
Ah! Yes, me and Stonecrow had talked a little bit. Did he say anything? He said he was wanting it to be kept secret, so wasn't saying anything.
I know he didn't really have a lot of, I just had a feeling, and Robin actually read the description.
I know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot I made it.
On the inside there was a little M.A.
Bastard. I keep forgetting to stop doing that. Sorry, do you like it?
It is the most beautiful thing I've seen.
Ah. Thank you. It is less beautiful than the Beholder, obviously. But I done what I could with it. It's... No, hold on. I've forgotten what it's made of. Mithril. I remember that part.
Moonrock.
Moonrock, because you like the moon.
I like the moon.
I like the moon.
Because it is close to us.
And was there anything else? No. It was just a piece of moonrock in the set. Yeah. I was going to make it 3 bits, but it was difficult to find a photo of that. Yes, it's a bit of moonrock. And it was polished up and gemmed. And then some mithril. Thought that would be... thought you would like that.
I do, I love it. Thank you. It is very generous.
You are most welcome. Hopefully it can help you with your powers and whatnot.
I do not doubt it at all. And she kisses him on the cheek and runs off.
Thank you.
I love you.
They're on party.
And what I'm going to wonder is, what's going to happen when you walk into the kitchen, still holding the present you were supposed to be giving him?
I go back. Who actually bought this? Are we all chipping in for it, or
We all chipped in.
we all chipped in? Okay,
Yeah, it's from everyone.
Just imagine you going through the door. Oh, by the way, everybody got you this bag, and then lobbing it at his head.
I forgot. I'm sorry. This is a thank you from all of us. I hope you find it useful.
Oh, by the gods! Thank you. There was no need in that.
Oh, you have done so much for us.
Yes, but you guys all saved me from
Yes.
Iron Fist and from a bloody dragon.
Well, you helped.
Not from neither, though.
The thought of the dragon, you just see him sort of go down to his ankle and rub his ankle a little bit, you know.
that still twinge? Are you
Yeah.
bad memories?
Yes. It always seems to happen when I think Neva thinks about me or something.
Yeah.
Starts to hurt. She knows I'm here.
Even the sweets in his money.
Very appreciative. Thank you very much. Oh, shit. Sorry, 2 seconds, and then you see him turn something in the smelter. Good.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really should have done this when you were less busy. I am.
No, it's alright. This is going to take a few days, so it should be fine. It's going to be a lot of banging and hammering. I mean,
Well, if you need a hand with the banging,
Fucking hell,
Yes.
that's Ramal's flirting twin.
I will keep you in mind. Thank you. I mean, he just turns and looks at the smelter again. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
He's got to be Mark.
If,
Stormcrow just sort of stood outside the in the corridor as she walks past, because he wants to pop in and to see Myrn about something, to thank him, and just goes and just sort of looks at her and smiles.
if a tabaxi could blush, she would be a sunburnt snow leopard right now.
So Stormcrow just sticks his head in and shouts at Mayron and goes, well, my friend, I think she liked it, and, well, I'm not going to say any more about what I just heard then, grins and walks out.
Thank you. It's appreciated.
And as he's walking back in the kitchen, he just sees her and just sort of looks at her, laughs, and goes, really?
I give
He
him
walks back in.
I give him a big hug. Thank you.
Aw. So, if nobody has anything else they wish to do, you can all have a long rest.
Okey-dokey.
Downtime roll for the bow, is that okay?
Yes. I was thinking, what do you mean in the bow? Did I have you disadvantaged the first time? Did I?
No, you didn't actually. You just told me to do a roll.
Just do a roll. Yeah, I think you.
I'm
Yeah,
proficient anyway, so
Yeah.
performance
that was
on it.
Yes.
That'll be a 14 boss.
Yeah. I'll say that you managed to. What was it we got last time? You got the shape of it done last
Yeah.
time, didn't you? Yeah. So this time, you sort of, as you're lying in your bedroom doing this, you're not wanting to face stringing it just yet. You're wanting to get everything sort of in order, like everything meddled up in your head at the moment with everything that's happened in the last few weeks, especially what happened the last time where you broke your bow. You sort of, the thought of stringing it feels too soon and too much, so
Yeah.
you just start carving the way you want the bow to look.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna...
I say you get a good few hours of that, and you've got about half the bow sort of carved out in the shapes that you want to get done before
Fab.
before sleep gets you.
Fabulous. Thank you very much.
No problem. Yeah.
Dan, I'm just gonna roll for my necklace of fireballs. I've got to do a d6 plus 3.
Oh,
Is it not fully charged?
No,
Shut up.
This necklace has 1d6 plus 3 beads hanging from it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
yeah, you've got 4 beads because that was the amount that was affordable. So you've got 4 charges with that at the moment.
I just had a really stupid thought. You know, you can get those ornamental balls for the bottom of your truck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like can you imagine like a fireball version of that where it's just binary testicles?
Oh, that just gave me a new. That's just put it in my head what Neva's wearing. She's just wearing like
Yeah.
centaur
Around her neck.
balls fucking round her neck. Like anytime she's moving, it's just.
I'm walking around with trophies of men that she's
just clanging as every time she makes a move.
Oh no.
It's like flying Sorry?
Can it be recharged, this necklace?
I think it's single use.
Yeah, I think it's single use at the moment.
Right, okay.
Each bead is one. But
Yeah.
we have a magical blacksmith friend.
Yes.
And he has balls.
And he does have balls.
Red ones.
And we have a lovely DM as well.
Yes. And you've just found an enchanter as well.
Oh yeah.
Where?
In the college.
Yes.
The college that we just
Okay.
spoke about 10 minutes ago.
I forgot to actually hit the long rest button.
Oh, Neva,
Yes?
do you need incense for your Steve summoning thingy spell?
Oh, I've got some. Thank you, though.
Yep. I've just found some in my backpack. I don't really use it anymore, so if you ever need any more, I have loads.
Thank you very much.
So,
With hearing Mal saying about the incense, Emrys is going to realise that no one gave Nox a gift, so he's going to take himself out the kitchen and go gently knock on the door.
Oh, she's still with us.
hello.
Yep. Hello there, little one. It is the summer solstice, and people are giving gifts, so I have no idea what to get someone like you. So I'd like to gift you a few candles, and he just,
Oh,
places them on like the little dresser just inside the door.
thank you. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize we were doing this. I've been caught up in being melancholy the last few days.
It is all good, little one. Is from what I understand, it has been a very trying time for you. I hope the scent from the candles gives you some relaxation. Do you need any food or anything?
I'm fine, thank you. I just going to have some sleep again. I've been feeling very like I'm not all there at the moment.
That's understandable. Well, you get some rest. If you need anything, just shout for Emrys. And you'll just gently shut the door and step backward, like tiptoeing, kind of like don't want to do anything to like stress her out.
Thank you.
And then he'll go back.
So, is everybody wanting to have their long rest now?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yay!
You may all have a long rest
Hey.
and get back some. What do you call it?
Spell slots and whatnot.
Yep. And as you guys all wake up the next day, you get yourselves ready. You are a little bit anxious. From what you guys have been told, you're now going into possibly a really highly charged magical place. The experience you've all had already with an oracle didn't go well the last time. So I think that you guys obviously must be feeling a little bit nervous. Because this one's actually possibly trying to kill you. From what you've been told from Endominium and Morgana. You all start walking, you just hear from the top of the steps to the front door. Ah, hello everyone. Glad we managed to catch you before going. Just the only words of advice I can give is stay safe and don't let her mess you up in the head. Just try and get the information you need and please just be safe against her. And Morgana just turns around. Probably the best bit of advice I can give as well. Oh, big guy. Here. This didn't take long to enchant. I was going to knock on your carriage door last night, but I forgot, realistically. Here. And just hands you your feather.
Thank you very much. Do you want any gold or anything to...
Oh, hell
payment?
no. No. It's fine. You guys are friends with Big Andy here. So that means you're friends of mine. I might ask for a favor down the
Well, how
line,
about,
but
yes.
hell, who knows?
Do you not think
Well, for now-
studying me and my crystal and the weird noises and all that's like kind of a good trade?
No. And she just walks away.
Oh. Well, fair enough.
Before you
Can't
go,
live with
let's
lots
still
of trouble.
deal with a high five.
What was your favour?
She said down the road.
Oh right, okay. I thought she said I might ask you for a favour. Then you spoke over it.
Bitch.
Donna, you really are getting nippy with everybody lately. Are you okay? Is Sean really that bad that you've got to be nippy with it all?
Yes, he is. He's really that bad.
I am, to be fair.
Oh, that's fine.
I live with him.
No, he's not getting to come near me. He's alarmed so that if anything, if he gets within 10 feet of my house.
To be fair, 2 out of every 3 people that have lived with me have liked it. Just not my mum.
Or the kids.
It's true.
Or Donna.
That's good. Yeah.
What was it you were saying, Emrys?
He's going to say we'll seal the deal of the favour with the high five.
Oh yeah, so before Ramala spoke, she just sort of lets you high five and just like, ah, bastard. And then just, no. And then walks away. So, you guys start making your way. Making my way. Out of...
Can we give Twelks his present?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Is he coming with us?
No, unfortunately, I've got to stay here with Endo. I wish people would stop calling me nicknames. It's Endominium. Ah, yeah, Big Endy.
We got you a gift.
For me?
Not you, Andy.
I know, my name's Twilks.
I thought it was what Andy's voice you were doing. Yeah.
Oh, that is... I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Bye.
He just takes it and he's like, oh, this is absolutely beautiful. What is it, by chance?
It's magical and it's called the best kept secret, I believe.
Oh, I've heard of one of these. It's from a gun, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I heard it was a very nice person who created this.
I mean, he seemed alright. He was a blacksmith that lives near here, but he said that it'd be good for people with guns that can't ever hit krakens. So
you just see Twilks look very sullen at the fact he wasn't able to help you guys that time, and you just see like the pain and heartbreak behind his hippo eyes, and he just sort of drops his head a little bit.
Oh, that's the spirit, son. We'll catch you later.
Let's hope Twilks doesn't do anything to himself in that time.
Oh, I give Twix a cuddle.
So, you're not in the carriage, but I'm going to use the carriage because that's now your guys' thing. So, can I just get a quick survival check from Abigail?
Okie dokie.
This is just to see how quick you guys make it.
Survival. That would be a 21.
Nice. So, you guys have been given the directions the previous evening of where to look. You remember from when you guys got in there, roughly where the tower is. Oh, pardon me. And especially when you were walking around the town as well, you managed to catch a look when you were doing your shopping. You find your way.
See when we're crossing the bridge. Is that a bridge?
Yep.
See when we're crossing the bridge, just as we go to start, I say, wait, should we wave a white flag or something to say that we're not going to kill her?
As you guys are speaking about this and you get towards the bridge itself, you see two guards standing in front of it. The gates drawn to state your business.
At this point, when he hears this, Stormcrow just leans over to Abigail and goes, "Why are we going here again?"
Because Ramala is, Ramala, really.
We need help from the previous oracle, please. The college sent us.
But of course, Stormcrow's away for all this, so he just looks at Abigail and goes, "An oracle? Again? Wow,
Yeah.
great."
I mean, this one's meant to be a lot more powerful, apparently.
Let's, guys,
So-
united front
So,
here. Talk
they
about
not
this
flap.
when we're not.
Great, got it.
Talk about this when we're not in front of the guards. We need a united front here. We need help from the lady of the tower.
Well, she doesn't really help anybody, but if the college has sent you, I assume you've been told the dangers and all that.
Aye, she's possessed and crazy.
Pretty much.
Aye. No, we know.
Stormcrow just puts his head in his hands and goes, "Oh, this is going to be fucking fantastic."
Should
Yeah.
we park the carriage here and walk over?
Oh, you've not got the carriage. This is
Well,
just
Oh,
your.
shit,
That's your group photo at the moment.
sorry.
Ah, fair.
So we can go in.
Yep. But
Oh.
just make sure you're not taking anything that I might need to come and find, because I am not stepping foot in there.
Aye.
Okay, on you go. And he just moves to the side and just opens up the gate. And you see him shouting down to the next gate that's down there. Then the next. Then the next. Then the next. And you realise there's actually about 8 gates along this bridge. And then a final thick gate at the very end. And they're just like, "You're the ones then. Well,
Aye.
pleasure knowing you. Goodbye."
I was gonna say it's a wee bit disconcerting how like easy it was to get in here.
If you've got a death wish, you can go.
Stormcrow
If-
at this point just goes, "Right, cheers guys, I'm off to that," and goes to turn around and fuck off back across the bridge the other way.
Yeah, because this is not sounding worrying at all, is it?
I grabbed Stormy by his collar.
As you were moving anyway, as you go past the gate, you see that the last one's closed and sealed up, And just as you get through, the next ones close and seal up as well.
Well, shit.
As you get onto this small island, you see that it's sort of crumbled and destroyed around the edges, and the tower itself goes about 100 feet in the air, probably more. And you see bits of it falling off, crumbling, but there seems to be sort of a pulsation of magic coming from it. It's very faint for the ones who can't see it. You can just sort of get this feeling sensation from it, but you magic users in the group see it a bit better than anyone else. This seems like a bombardment of magical energies radiating to and fro from the tower.
Is it a stupid question to ask if it feels familiar, sort of magic energy, or if it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like
just what I was
chaotic
wondering.
energy?
If you're a magic user and you want to find that out, give me an Arcana roll, please.
Okay.
14 for Storm.
13 for Mouse.
Natural 20, which makes it 22.
Nice.
What's my Arcana? Yeah. Oh, thanks for that. I got a 10. Awesome.
So, it wasn't a high DC anyway.
What are you gonna say?
No, sorry, I thought that was it. Sorry.
Okay.
So it wasn't high DC. Stormcrow and Ramala
Aye.
and Abigail, sorry, you were there as well. I was forgetting that because it's been that long ago. You get a sense that it feels familiar. It feels like the temple you were all at before with the Oracle and Apleona, but this seems a bit more, how to put it, unleashed. Before it was a reserved power. It was sort of a background pulsation, a calming sensation you felt from the Apleonan Oracle. This one feels weird.
Primal.
Yeah, chaotic, primal, unbound energy. To say it feels like a dark energy would be simplifying it. It doesn't feel like a protective energy, but at the same time it doesn't feel like it's actively going to harm you being here. But you can feel that there's something in here that's feeling a bit dodgy to you.
Yes.
Neva says in Ramala's head, right, Ramala, we need this woman to help us. So please, best behavior.
What are you talking about? Oh, sorry. What are you talking about? I'm always on my best behavior.
Well, remember yesterday when you said thanks for telling me to behave, so you didn't make a fool of yourself.
Yes.
Well, I'm just doing the same again today.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up, Neva. You're a really smashing gal. I'm glad we met. You can't tell if he's being sarcastic or not.
Mouse takes a step back.
As you guys are...
Ramal will turn... On you go.
No, on you go.
I was going to say, Ramal will turn to everyone and say, listen, we're here for me, and I understand if anyone doesn't want to come in. This is... Essentially, it's my problem, and if no one wants to support me in this, or doesn't feel comfortable, I'll go in alone. No one should feel they have to be here.
No, I missed it last time. I gotta see this.
I'm not gonna lie, it was fucking horrible last time.
Yeah. Stormcrow nudges Abigail again and goes, sorry, what are we supporting him in now?
Well,
It's the same fucking thing as always been!
he's not wrong. It's just he's finding a different way. Like the college has looked at it. We know the previous oracles looked at it. This is meant to be a better oracle. Let's just hope he doesn't break this one, I guess.
The last one.
This oracle's already broken, to be fair.
Aye. Someone got to it before me. Look,
As-
there's
Goes,
something
"Oh, okay, great, fine, no problem." And as he usually does when he's nervous, he gets out a musical instrument. He gets out his lute and starts sort of like playing a little tune as he's going along. Nothing particular, just sort of like background music, just sort of like plucking away at the strings as he's doing it, just because it's just a nervous habit.
There we go,
As
that's the spirit.
as you guys are all standing, debating, speaking to each other, you just hear a and the front doors suddenly start opening, creaking open. You can't see anybody.
Well, see? She's welcoming us in. Let's go, and Romala will walk in.
Abby will sort of tentatively step forward behind Ramala, but they're sort of doing that sort of half hug thing on themselves, just a little bit below the dragon mark, because they're also thinking, fudge, hopefully not this again. We know we're here for Ramala, but it's also running in the back of their mind.
So,
I hope that made sense.
yeah. So,
It looks like a ghost cover. That looks so cool.
It does look like a ghost cover.
you guys managed to get it, come into the front foyer, we'll say, of the building, and you get an eerie feeling from the building. As you enter, you see a lot of skeletal remains, the clothing long decayed, the furniture broken down, rotten, just generally destroyed. This place has been abandoned for some time, and yet you still feel a presence that has guided you in. There, as you look around, you see, even though it was quite a wide building that you entered from the looks, it just seems to be this one room at this moment in time, with one door behind you and one door in front of you at the top of the stairs.
When we're walking through, Stormcrow sort of nudges Mouse, and when she looks at him, he sort of points to Emerus and does a thing, like pointing to his eyes and showing like, "Look, watch, keep an eye on Ramala."
I nod.
And just so I'm saying to let Emerus know, just keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
Can I get wisdom checks from everyone, please? Wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves.
Yeah. What were you going to do first, Mouse?
I was just gonna nudge MRS and kind of do the watching, fingers to the eyes, watching, sort of pointing at Romala sort of thing, like watching him.
My ring, Romala's ring doesn't give him advantage on this, does it?
No, not with. Oh, did you take off your points?
I took off my points, yeah.
Yeah, from what we were talking about before. Yeah.
Yeah, did that.
Good lad. You're a good guy. I love you. I mean, what?
Oh fuck!
Quick question to the DM.
Yes.
Is this anything? Well, obviously, without trying to give away too much, is this anything Fae related?
Nope.
Okay, just double checking. So in which case, then it is a 17.
Okay.
I am going to stand next to Romala to make him feel supported and,
Okay. So 17
I'm going
was.
to be looking around furtively for the nearest exit, and I got a 6.
17 6. Oh
If I
shit.
got 24.
24. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, and even got 25.
19 for me. If you wouldn't see it.
And I got a 9.
9.
9.
9. Emrys, what did you get again, sorry?
19.
19. So,
Yes.
it's going to be Storm and Ramal that let me down, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the group save.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. Yeah.
Darren's
So,
just rolling all of our dice for each individual person right now.
yeah. Actually, yeah, I do need to get dice for that.
Oh my god.
Oh, good thing you got a bunch of extra ones.
From
I know.
amazing, sexy people.
Yeah.
Talk
I'm
about
one of them.
So, everybody that scored above a 15, you guys are all right.
Yes.
Oh, I
As
have inspiration. Too late now. Never mind.
you can roll your inspiration if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's just see what happens to Stormy. It's fine.
Storm, you have inspiration as well, don't you?
I do, but I'm not going to use it.
I got a natural 20.
Nice. Did you ever go roll me a d4, please, Storm?
I did do the thing before, yeah, with the
Have a-
yeah, I got 4 inspiration points, yeah, so yeah, I can use one.
Nice. Would you like to use one?
Just roll a d20, yeah.
Just roll a d20.
Even fucking worse, 4.
Oh, you. You had advantage on that.
That's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, you had advantage.
It's wisdom save, isn't it? And because
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
race.
it's the elven.
Alvin
Yeah, 'cause
bloodline, isn't it?
I got advantage against being charmed, and magic can't put me to sleep.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I can roll again, yeah.
Roll again. I'm trying to be nice here, guys.
And fuck me, it's getting worse. It's actually dropping every time.
What did you get this time?
3.
Right.
Do you not have any
The dice
modifiers?
want them to fail.
Do you have not any modifiers on that, Stormy?
No.
He's not wise.
That's true.
He's a bard. He's
I'm very
charismatic.
charismatic, but I'm thick as shit.
So, as you all step through the door and look about the place, everybody gets this ringing sensation in their ear, in their head. You all sort of drop to the ground, holding onto your head, getting this feeling. Storm, Crow,
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
you remove 8 points of psychic damage for me, please?
Yeah.
As you're holding on, you're just getting this pulsing feeling in your head. Everybody else, you manage to tune yourself up magically to sort of force the pulsations out, but as it starts clearing up a little bit, you just hear, visitors. I've not had visitors in a while. Tell me, what do you seek?
Romala will be like, "Hey, hello, is this thing on? Can you hear me?"
I hear you.
Oh, we just want to talk. I think you might be able to have answers, and find you might find something the things I have to say interesting.
I know why you come, Ramala Lasonis.
Well, why the fuck did you ask then? Oh, sorry. Well, that's good. Then perhaps we can parley. And he looks to Neva like, is that alright?
And she puts her thumbs up.
Oh, okay.
Step forward through the door, please. Come find me.
Boy.
She seems alright.
Mouse just gets that somebody walked over a grave shudder.
Ramala at this point, noticing that Storm really struggled with the ringing noise and that, is going to turn to Mouse and be like, "Here, Mouse, keep an eye on him, by the way. I don't think he's dealing with this place too well, and he's a bit of a loose cannon." And then walks off towards the door.
So,
That will give Ramala guidance often throughout this journey.
Yeah, and when Neva's runs out, then you just get a little paw on your back, and I'm giving him guidance at the same time. It's like wing paw, wing paw, wing paw.
Everyone's so supportive.
so you guys follow Ramal up to the door. He touches the old brass-looking dull door handle, and as he does, woof, there's a flash of white light in front of your eyes. You all sort of grab, and you hear the ringing noise again in your head, and you can't seem to get focused. The ground seems to swoop from under your feet. You don't know where you are. You're just sort of in this swirl in your head, this dazed feeling, this complete white. You can't see each other, but you can hear each other screaming, shouting, "Where are we? Where are we?" And all of a sudden, woof, you feel solid ground under your feet again.
Oh fuck!
You find yourselves in a small hut. And it seems to be a bloodbath has occurred here. Everybody looking around, you see a body, two bodies, lying on the ground.
Are they obviously fucked, or is it worth it going over to look at them?
You feel like you want to move to go to them, but you can't.
Oh,
Your feet can't move. It's like you're stuck in place. In the middle of the room, can I get a perception check from or an investigation check, sorry, from everyone?
Aye.
I'm napping like fuck tonight.
It's fine. It's fine, Gat. You're fine because I just rolled a nat one.
everybody
9.
refresh their
18,
pages.
remember.
Yeah, refresh your page if you're using that, Gareth.
Yeah, Tommy, refresh your dice.
I
New
mean,
dice.
It's getting close to the jail.
Yeah,
So-
swap the dice.
1, 9. What did you get, Emra? Sorry?
18.
18. Neva, Ramala, Mouse.
11.
11.
11.
Mouse was 14.
14.
And I got 10.
10. So, everyone except Abigail and Storm. Storm, you're still feeling the effects of the blinding, piercing sensation that hit your head when you walked through the door. Abigail, your ranger-esque abilities or abilities, you're sort of feeling like, oh, we've been brought to another place. Looking around at everything else, like panicking. You're in an environment you're not used to. Everybody else, you see in the middle of the room, as where Shafrat's standing, he looks white and pale where he's standing, looking down at the ground. And as you all sort of look to see what it is he's looking at, you see a familiar blade lying on the floor, blood covered. This blade is the Pride's claw. And yet, looking at Shafrat, Pride's claw is sheathed in his sheath. And he looks terrified. As he is standing there, speechless, you just all in your head at the same time here. Ah, the kitty cat tries so hard. Get in there! Sorry, I've always got to do that when he barks. Tries so hard to make himself unfazed by everything. And yet, all I see standing before me is a weak child. And as you all sort of look back, you see Shafrat standing in front of a smaller version of what looks to be himself, another Leonin Tabaxi looking child, staring at the two dead bodies on the ground. One, a Tabaxi female, and the other, a Leonin male, dead on the ground. The boy, in tears, runs, picks up the blade on the ground, and runs out of the hut. You just see Shafrat standing there, tears welling in his eyes, rage building. You see his fists clenching and heavy breathing and so quick to run, not even looking to see what was in front of you. Can I get an Arcana check, please, Emrys?
Oh.
15.
You see it first, because you're used to this. Above the body of the female, a spiritual shade emerges. Don't go. And as those words leave its dead breath, the spirit disappears. He didn't even stay to see the show. And looking to the second body, you expect to see the same shadowy figure emerge. Instead, you just hear a is he? Where's the boy? The body falls back. It passes out. And as it does, you see Shafrat's eyes go wide. Breathing gets heavier. Full of it, boy. Woof. Standing before you all, a skeletal figure pops into the middle of the room. Couldn't even stay to see if your father was alive. Couldn't help them. Couldn't help your mother. Left the father to die. Pathetic. The white light grasps you all again. The same feeling envelops you all. And yet again you feel solid ground beneath your feet. Mouse, can I get a perception check, please?
Tw 22.
Looking around,
Oh, the fucking shape.
you get a strange feeling. 2 seconds. Did I even put this one? I think I did, but where the fuck is it? Sorry, 2 seconds. I did. That's fine. You get a strange feeling. You know this place. Looking around, you see the trees, the thickets, the familiar scent in the air. You hear bleating and bah! Turn around and see your family's home. The hut you grew up in.
Can you stop flying, please? It's giving me an erection, sorry.
Oh, sorry. That's... I forgot there was a couple of Welsh in here.
Yeah,
the
my
mad-
English parentage makes me immune. It's all good.
Oh, right, okay. I just thought with the Gareth's gonna not get to sleep tonight with the thought of that nipple picture and me going bah. That's it. Just
Be
That's
back in
it,
about
done.
10 minutes, guys.
so you get the same sweet smell you grew up in the air. You're smelling that. Just the door of the hut opens, and you just hear a familiar sound. Mouse, where are you? Mouse, come on, this isn't funny. Papa says we need to go to bed.
My shoulders just fall. My ears get very low.
Come on.
Are we allowed to say anything at this point, or
Yeah, if you want.
Ramal is going to say, Moose, Shafrat, everyone really, this creature's clearly playing on our weaknesses, on our hurts and our pains from the past. She's using this to hurt us.
She has
Be
succeeded.
strong.
Welcome to my home.
Mouse.
Be strong. We can get through this. This isn't the bad times anymore.
Come to bed. You find yourself in a familiar bedroom. A glass window in the shape of the moon. This feels different though. The bedroom feels torn, destroyed, dark and lifeless. A memory of that night. And you see, standing in the middle of the shards and the wreckage, a body not facing you. Mouse, why do you stand there?
Because you are not real.
Oh. Oof. The figure disappears. Woof. Oh, I am real, sister. And it grabs you.
Fucking saloon. Oh, I try and bat it away. Inflict wounds, inflict wounds, inflict wounds.
You foolish one. You can't hurt a memory. Woof.
Get out of my fucking head.
You say that at the same time as the rushing sensation comes to you. Again. Neva, can I get a perception check, please?
Yeah.
What was that, 14?
Can I move enough to sit down?
Yeah, I'll say you could sit down.
Okay, I slump. Literally fall.
19.
19.
19, yeah.
Looking around, you see a familiar well standing in the middle of a thicket of forest. Realizing what's just happened to two of your comrades, what's going on in your head as you see this familiar setting?
In her head, she's just like, no, 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 no. Like, total, like, panic mode.
As you turn, you see a familiar set of people. An old memory flashes through your head. Strong now, almost forgotten before. Two of which, well, one of which now is completely unknown to you. The other, this can't be. But the other two, your mother and father, standing in the middle, standing before the tree that was once your home. No. I've told you, you're not taking anything from this town. Okay? We are here by the grace of the High Magisterium. We work for you, but you can't take everything. I don't know how many times I have to tell you animals. This is now my land. We can do this the easy way, and you start paying my people protection, or he does something about it. No, I'm going to be taking this to the High Magisterium myself. You cannot treat us this way. Do you know my name? Yes. Then you know I can do whatever I want. This won't be done. I'm going to see my Magisterium representative tomorrow. Very well. The hard way it is then. Enjoy your night. Unwell, you know what to do. Yes, of
Did you
course.
say unwell?
Yes. You know what to do, Unwell. Yes, of course. Lord Milo. I'll look after everyone here. Ah, the father's pride. You know what they say about pride and downfalls. Tell me, Miss Solomon, how does it feel knowing that your father got everybody killed? And yet you survived.
I think you already know how I feel.
Say it.
Stormcrow's got his
No.
hands on Neva's shoulders and saying, "It's not real. It's not real. It's not real." Just repeating it over and over and trying to drum it into her head. It's not real. It's not real.
Ah, but it is. You see the setting go dark. Plumes of smoke rising into the sky. A smell of burning in the air. And screams coming from inside the hut. The male Owlin, who you've seen before, flying down to the ground with holding a young Neva in his hands, placing her down. I'll be back. I've just got to go get your mother and your sister. Just stay here. Be safe. And he flies back into the burning building. The rushing sensation hits you all again. The white light hits you.
Yes. I was waiting for this.
You find yourself on a battlefield, surrounded by the dead. Emrys. You look down upon your own body, reaching out to something. The memory flashes of where you were reaching out to. You see the body of Dendra lying there motionless. The bodies of your fallen kin strewn about the place. And above your body you see a strange shadow. As it turns around, the shadow starts to take form and seems to have some sort of colourings about him, familiar in certain ways. And a blue visage. Sorry, 2 seconds. Pops into existence. And it gives you a small wink as it does. Well, this is awkward. What would you like to do in this situation? With this shade in front of you?
I want to look around to see if I can see Shayara at all.
No, the kids weren't with you here. This was you on duty. The kids would have been down in the village with your father. All that's around is the bodies of the fallen brethren and sisters of the herd.
In that case, then Emerus will just shout, "This is the past. This is not happening. Stop toying with us."
Oh, but it's been a while since I could play with people. And your
Not
worst
get any
days,
games from me.
your worst days are the most entertaining. Look at her, lying over there. And as she points to Dendra's body, woof, she brings it forward for you to see and to stare into her cold, lifeless eyes. Tell me, what would the child have been called?
Oh.
Would you have loved it more than Shiara and Ligus? You could not
Tear
protect.
runs down.
You could not protect her or the child. What makes you think you'll protect the other two?
Oh.
Two.
Shiara and Ligus.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Woof. Stormcrow.
Yeah.
There's too much going on here.
Where are we?
Really?
Shagan.
Go for it.
Stormcrow, you see yourself in bed with two others, enjoying enjoying a lovely menage a trois, as it would be known as, if there was such a thing as called French in Idrisil. Not sullying myself with that dirty language. Anyway.
So we're going overboard with the racism tonight against me. Okay, cool.
It's the French, that's not overboard.
It is when you're part French.
So, you see before you two individuals, and I've forgotten their names. I know that one of them is Helena Blackburn.
It's a recent memory.
Yes. And her husband, what did I call him again? Fuck me, I forgot.
I can't remember.
Jeffrey.
No, it's not Jeffrey. Jeffrey! I think it's like Zachariah or something like that.
What's his name now?
That's his name now. It's Caleb. That was it. Helena Blackburn and Caleb Blackburn. Now, as you know, to be Knox's mother and father. The ever-fated tryst between the three of you. A memory of what's coming next flashes in your head. What does Stormcrow feel at this moment, being shown this once again in front of his friends?
Anger, but not for himself or for anything else, or any regret about what happened. The only regret or anger he's feeling is for what it's caused to Nox.
That's lovely. As you're watching your moves and everything that's happening, you hear the bang at the door, of the door flying open, and the disappointing look in your father's eyes, staring at you.
Shit.
Wait, what?
You
I
missed
thought
that bit out.
I thought I taught you better than that.
That's not how we fuck.
Let me show you how a real man does it.
And the door opening slightly ajar more. Ah, Nyloth, I told you. Now, we can discuss things later. Damn you, my lil.
If anything, there's more anger. There's more anger. Just everyone can just see the rage now in Stormcrow's face. They can see there's no embarrassment. There's no anything. There's just pure rage in his face.
And all of a
Oh.
sudden, Stormcrow gains a level in Barbarian.
Oh.
And he just shouts, "You think this? You think this is bad? You think I don't think about this? I don't care about what you think about me. I couldn't give a shit what you think about me. This happened. I can't change it. But if you think for one fucking second you think you're gonna hurt my friends or embarrass me in front of my friends because of something I did in my past, you're a fucking moron."
This isn't to do that. I just like your suffering. It's fun.
He just sneers in her face and goes, "Suffering? You know fuck all about suffering, you disgusting hag. What the fuck do you know about any of our lives or our pain? Why don't you just fuck off back to whatever pit you crawled out of?"
Oof.
Penny Tarta. Okay. Oh, I wonder whose this is.
Ramala,
Hi.
what are we seeing?
I imagine this is either Ramala discovering the sound or having just returned from it.
The sound of pickaxes chipping away at stone, gems tinkling from the walls, cheers from the others in the cavern ring in your ears. This memory now rings harder and stronger than even the sound playing in your head does. A flash of fear goes across your mind. Well, Romvik, looks like we're gonna be pulling you out of the gutter soon enough. This place, seems to. I don't understand why my brother cordoned this place off. You just hear some of the other dwarves. Yeah, Ashwin, I don't understand it myself. Yeah. This place just feels like another part of the mines. I don't understand it. You found anything wrong, Vic? And you just look and you see your past self. More scraggly than you are now. Dirtier. Less joyful looking. Cracking into stone and just shouting back, "Aye, no, nothing yet. Hopefully soon. But whatever's there, that's definitely mine." And just cracks into a piece of stone, and a small glimmer of light pierces through the crack. And as the light shines upon your face, the cracks widen and appears this giant crystal. Oh. Now we get to see how Alala came to be. And you see the past self reaching out with your hand to touch the crystal. Is there anything you would like to do or say?
Oh, you stupid bastard.
Yeah, I'm in two minds right now. I would say by this point, Ramala's obviously cottoned on to what's going on, and obviously he's been dealing with a lot of, mental, as in his mind, stuff for a long time now. But at the same time, it's very upsetting to see him go through this again. But also at the same time, he knows he's going to gain great power from it. So Ramala's just kind of watching with there's a tear rolling down his eye, and he's just stoically watching it, not taking his eyes off himself.
And as he touches the crystal, the chamber fills with a blinding flash of white. Now, two seconds.
Did you guys hear that?
What?
Donna, when you were like, mentioned a blinding flash of light, and then you said 2 seconds, Donna
You said
just.
white everywhere.
Yeah, you said white everywhere, and Donna went, come everywhere.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Donna, come on.
Honestly, you guys, I told you think I'm bad.
I mean, if you said that in the previous room, fair enough, like, but not in this one.
Yeah, there definitely would have been.
Oh, yeah, oh, mate. If,
Oh, yeah,
if
that's...
it had a black light in there, it would have looked like a Jackson Pollock painting.
Ugh. You all are transported to a serene-looking lake, riverfront, surrounded by trees and animals and game and things like that. And you see a figure stepping out, bow in hand, very focused on their target, loosing arrows and things. And all of a sudden you see a dark shape appear. You can't hear what the dark shape says to the familiar Abigail. But Abigail, something in your mind starts to twist and turn. The visage of this surrounding memory begins to fade and twist and change.
Oh fuck.
Your arm starts to burn once more. The corrupted land you've seen in your mind before. The undead looking dragon, grand in stature, its necrotic wings, pulsating magical energy dripping from its mouth and from its throat, staring at the Abigail in the centre of this dead land surrounded by corpses and corruption. And the shadowy figure that was speaking to Abigail in the previous memory expands and grows, mighty, armour-clad and intimidating, staring down at you. Things did not need to go this way, Abigail, but I'm glad it did. You will fall now, and you will bring them all down with you. This is your fault. They will die because of you. And the shadowy figure is pointing at all of you, and it stares at you all. I know you're there.
Tears are rolling down Abby's eyes right now.
Just know, this could not be prevented. Goodbye. And this shadowy figure holds up its arm backwards, and another bolt of shadow energy pulses in from his hand, taking the shape of a giant, sort of macy hammer-looking weapon, and just comes down on the memory-stricken Abigail. The lights turn white once again. You find yourself in a broken chamber.
Abby falls straight to their knees, by the way.
I've seen that place before. Alice says casually.
The corrupted, shady figure that's been haunting the memories of your worst days is standing in the middle of the room, behind a desk. Old, decrepit, and looking like it reeks of death. Staring at you all with dark, black eye sockets. Not even eyes. Just the deep recesses you've seen on skeletal remains. Skin tight and taut, hair falling out in clumps. Just staring at you all. Well, did you all have fun?
I felt like there could have been a more direct route here, but the scenic route was alright.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Staring at you all. Now.
Stormcrow's just staring back at her right in the eye defiantly. So to say, do your fucking worst.
Hey, Stormy, calm down, pal. Listen, you're a bit of a loose cannon. Everyone keep an eye on Stormcrow. I'm only joking, I don't say that.
So, I know why you're all here. Supporting the little one. You come for information. Are you sure you want it?
I think you know the answer to that as well.
Approach the desk.
Guidance.
Okay. I will approach the desk.
I'll follow behind him.
As you approach the desk, you just see this one turn to you and woof, blast you back. A memory of fire and fear engulfs your mind. Now, am I speaking to Ramala or Alala?
You're speaking to Ramala.
Good. I can see she is coming. You are her deliverer, her vessel into this world. It is not a matter of if, it is a matter of when. There is
How
no
do we
cure.
stop
Do you know what halala is?
it? No, not at all. All I know is
Uncle
it might
just
be
shouts
correct.
out, "Is it the start for a really shit song?"
Storm, you're being a bit of a loose cannon now, pal. Come on.
I love you.
I know that Alala is from the astral plane. I know that she is connected to this crystal, and I know that there is a sound, a note, but I don't know what she is.
She is much more than that. She is from beyond time. You know the birth of the gods, I take it. The stories. Well, she is just as old as them. Forgotten in the voids between voids. Wandering for eternity, alone and meaningless. Until one found her and gave her her name and her purpose in life. She is touched by the darkness, and she becomes of the darkness. She brings about the wrath of the trapped god.
The what god, sorry?
The trapped god.
Trapped god, right, sorry.
She is one of his servants. And bringing her through, she will bring about the oncoming darkness.
How do we stop that?
You cannot stop it. This thread of fate has already been spun, and yours has been connected to it. All of you, approach now. And she just flicks her hand, and you all sort of feel that woof, pulling sensation. The loom of fate has weaved you all into this new tapestry. Your actions, they may bring about the end of this world, but there is still time to reshape it. I do not know what it is that has brought you all together, but whatever it is playing a much grander game than I could ever play on you all. If you think what I showed you all was bad, if you cannot handle what you have seen today, then you cannot handle what is to come. The circles of this fate are closing on you all. You all need to be prepared and ready for when it does.
How do we do that?
I cannot tell you all. For if I tell you your future wholly, then we might bring about something even worse. But just know this. The path you all follow now, there is no going back. So make your choices wisely. And take
Tell me.
these... Yes.
Sorry.
No, go.
If a Lala breaks out, will it kill me?
If you and your friends are strong enough to defeat her, you may survive.
What?
It depends.
What if I was to die before she got out?
Then there may be no stopping her. You are her vessel. That trinket in your hand, and you feel a sensation to turn your hand and show the crystal to her. That is part of her essence. You have shown her where the source may lie. There is no stopping that now.
Where is the source?
I'm going to take everybody individually into whispers.
Oh.
Do you mind if I go first? Because I'm going to have to go to bed in a minute.
Yep, I'm going to take you first. Giggity.
Sorry.
Hey.
You just you just hear her voice in your head as she stares at you. The Sealy courts don't hold the answers of your sister's demise. The sisterhood has been holding you back all of these years because the creature is not in the Fey realm anymore. It's here in this plane. And something in your mind, the memory of the creature coming through in the vision, comes to you, grabs you, and you look in the face of the creature, and you see Stalker's eyes staring at you. Come play with me, mouse. Come home to play. You feel the oracle grabbing you in your head. Your quest for vengeance now balances on the edge of a knife. And the time draws near that both threads once again intertwine. Those that are fallen may once again rise. This time under their guidance. Stonecrow. The fate of Avalon now lies with you. Only your tune may be strong enough to carry the winds of change needed to turn the tides against the usurpers. Abigail.
Oh God.
trading your previous master for a new one. Its power outweighs that of any empire. The longing you so seek for may now be the downfall for you and your companions. Your actions may now set them on the path to destruction. But fear not. You can help change the way this goes.
How?
Beware the circling sea, for it will bring back the darkness. Shafrat, I can only offer you this. Your thread in this tapestry is soon to fray. But take heart to know that you're passing into history. A new thread will be created, and that might help avert the coming disasters. As the sun set on his new journey, the claw did not fell the father, who now sails the seas searching for his lost cub. Take this. And in your hand, Shafrat, a strange gold coin plated with a lion's face covered in blood is now in your hand. Neva. The flames of the past still burn in your mind, forever trapping you in the crumbling structure that is your life. To extinguish these flames, you should look to follow the tune that the storm carries back across the oceans. Only on that storm's crashing cacophony may the glade be revived, and the homeland be freed from the darkness gripping its heart. And your family's demise will be avenged. And Ramala, you feel a gripping sensation in your head now that seems to go into tune with the sound. Ramala, your coming to this city has now heralded a shift in the tapestry of fate. What once was sewed now seems to be unraveling, and what seemed to be set now flows free and uncontrollable. Fly now upon the sea's wings to the land of fallen stars, but beware. The forces of darkness will follow another note of their own.
Oh shit.
And in search for the note upon the storm, they will bring about a death and a betrayal upon you. From there she may break through to this world.
So what?
And as the Oracle looks around at you all one final time, go now. Take heed of all my words spoken here tonight. We shall never meet again. But now, I must bid you all goodbye.
Robin says goodnight, by the way.
And you all get a flash of light and have returned to the foyer of the tower, with the front door wide open, and the cool sea breeze flowing through. Your head's pounding, heart's racing. The knowledge of what's just been told to you and shown to you forever in your minds. And this is where we're going to end it tonight.
Oh, so good, so good.
That was good, man.
Thank you very much.
Definitely built the stakes up.
Yep.
Nice rare stakes.
Rare steaks. Ew. Ugh. Well done. That's what you want.
No thanks. I've only got leather shoes.
Ugh.
Oh, Jesus.